Welcome to Living Off the Van. We're the Nolders, Henry and Sarah, along with our 3 kids, Nyoka, Kiana and Louie. We've packed up our everyday lives to travel Australia with no known end date. Watch and subscribe to Living Off the Van to follow our adventures and see all the amazing places we go.
Morning guys, we've camped just outside of the Purnululu National Park, and we've just come in here to the visitor centre. I don't know how many k's that was. I think it was about 50, and that was the worst road I've driven on ever, and the kids really battled with it. So we've got one sick 14-month-old child who spewed 3 times, and we don't know what we're going to do. We're kind of thinking we've been contemplating bailing on this.
So the road is very windy and very like dippy up and down.
Undulating left and right, rock and side to side.
Yeah. And
every, 50 metres is a hill.
Yeah.
It's just, it was insane.
Louis, he was so car sick, he was throwing up. We had to pull over, clean him, just left him in a nappy because we kept having to wipe him down because he was vomiting, and I've just dressed him again and he's happy as like.
So yeah, we're just monitoring his condition now. Like if he gets worse, we're gonna pull the pin on this whole expedition, and we're gonna work our way out. Now, Kayana's also not feeling great. We're just going to have to wait and see how we go for the rest of the day. So
yeah, we'll also.
I couldn't imagine me in the bus on that.
Yeah, we're going to chill at the visitors centre here for a little bit and just give Louis some food and let his tummy settle. And
the plan was to get in here really early. That's been a complete failure. So
yeah, it's taken us about an hour and a half to drive in here.
So yeah, I hope it's worth the drive in, because if it's not, I don't know. Anyway, we'll better go and have a look. Try and block the sun a little bit, but hopefully this visitor centre is pretty good. It's all getting renovated, and yeah, we'll check this out.
What's that, Louis? What's Kai got? You haven't seen a lollipop before. What's that? Where's your apple? Where's your apple? Oh, I can see it on the side of your seat. Where's your apple? What's that? Apple. Can you grab it out of the side? Where's your apple? Louis. Yeah, that's for Louis. Yummy. So the Cathedral Gorge walk is what we're doing now. I think it's about a 2k return walk. They said allow about an hour and a half, and then obviously depending on how much time you want to spend there. But I think we're smashing it. Like,
it already said 500 meters.
Yeah, we're already halfway, and I think we've only been walking for 15 minutes. So I'll let you know how long it takes us to get there. But yeah, just walking over rocks, through sand, not too strenuous, but awesome views. Look at this. Yeah, because they're so high.
Now I know I have to pull you into the water till we come out clean. Things left in the dark are not what they seem. Hush, now the dawn may be listening.
Look how big this is. We will not be able to scale this for you, but 300 metres up there.
Oh, easy.
Up the top up there. That's insane. It's about 28 degrees when we started the walk back at the car, and since we've walked into here, because it's heavily shaded, the temperature's dropped off to probably 18 degrees. Perfect, like magic walk. I've never seen anything like this. Just everywhere we go, every single walk we've been on, every single attraction, it's just different. Everything is different. There's nothing the same. Here you go, Louis, hold the stick. Look.
Is it Louis Cam?
Louis time.
Yeah, I don't think he's seen that long GoPro stick before.
Oh, we stopped using it for a while. Stay here all day.
Yeah, you can just have a... Should have bought a bottle of wine and some cheese and crackers and sat in here in the cool.
Anyway, unfortunately we can't stay here long.
It is absolutely stunning in here. It's so nice and cool. It's just so pretty. Just the sheer size too of the walls in here is so high. But yeah, definitely 100% worth the walk here. It wasn't too hard. So lots of families in here with little babies and kids and stuff. So I think the walk is definitely doable for anyone.
Run!
No, away from the mud. Back this way, Karen.
up here.
Wow.
Louis, hey.
Ready? Let's try.
Go, go. Louis.
There's a huge fault line here. It's these two here, that one, and there's one up the other side, and they both go right up the top. It's skinnier at the top and then fat at the bottom, and then you follow this line through here and it's exactly in line with these ones.
Almost as big as your crack. Whatever, Deborah.
I think this is the first time that we're going to say we're defeated.
We're not defeated, we did half. So we did the bottom half of Purnululu National Park. It's just way too hot. It's like 30 degrees, or over 30 now, so we were going to go up north and do the Echidna Chasm and stuff like that, but it's boiling.
And yeah, the rough road in, and it just, we lost basically 2 hours this morning. That's okay. I don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah, we'll just, I don't know.
We got free muffins.
Yeah, Kayana said
From the
we got free muffins when we stopped at the visitor centre. A bloke was handing out big chocolate, triple choc mud muffins. Double choc, and they were very good. We put them in the angle in the fridge, went for the walk, and then ate cold muffins when we got back for a bit of energy, and yeah, they were nice. But we're going to make our way, I think, now back towards the van and just rest for the rest of the arvo. I think we're pretty knackered.
Might rest
We
for a
probably
couple of
shouldn't
hours.
have rushed it as much. We should have grabbed a tent and we should have chucked it in the boot and we should have camped in here. But in saying that, it's bloody hot to camp and then it's absolutely freezing at night. So
there's no happy medium.
Yeah.
Like if we didn't have the kids, Sarah and I would have done like a few more walks. It wouldn't have phased us.
yeah.
Like I would have sat on 20 k's an hour or something all the way back to the next walk. Like you just dawdle your way there. But
Yeah.
you know, like Louis throwing up a couple of times is sort of with the wind
Yeah,
up.
we're a bit worried the way in because he was vomiting. We're like, is it car sickness or is he sick? And we're like, do we pull the pin? Do we turn around? Like, is he getting worse? Has he come down with something? So we're a bit worried coming in here, you know, 2 hours and then going on a hike for an hour. That's, you know, 3 hours back to the main road if we needed help with him, let alone I don't even know where the nearest hospital is.
Anyway, he's coming good, so
Yeah, he was running around in the sand and stuff, so it was, I think, 100% car sickness. So we might have to see if there's anything
oh no, that road sucked. Like, I'm not gonna say that road was a good road. It was a
Oh.
terrible road.
that's worse road. Like that is worse than going up the range up on like Falls Creek and Mount Hotham and all the snow, like Alpine region and stuff, isn't it? Like
Yeah, it's shocking.
it made the kids that nauseous. We made coffees for the car and we didn't even touch them really because the road's too rough to hold them, and you don't feel like eating or drinking anything just because you feel a bit yuck.
So we'll, I think we'll just call it quits on It's so pretty out here. Like it's definitely worth coming out here. I don't know. Like
Yeah, my advice would just be camping here.
somehow.
Do the south in a day and a half, and then go do the north over a day or day and a half or whatever. At least I reckon you could spend 2 nights in here to get it all done.
I think you could do it in a day, but you'd have to sit around for about 5 to 6 hours in the heat, waiting for the afternoon heat to die off. But to be honest, you'd be waiting until pretty much sunset, so then you're not going to see it anyway. You're going to be doing the walk in the dark on the way out. So there's no happy medium here. You pretty much have to camp in here to do it. Do not bring a caravan in here at all.
And
You'll destroy it.
no way in hell would we drive back in a second day to do more.
No, well, I'm not. I don't know. If I come back here, I've already said that I'm going to come in the wet season via a chopper. So Sarah and I probably come back and just pay for a chopper for the whole day and just fly between each zones, and we can have swims because it's the wet season. So it's the only way you'll be able to get in here. Man, we've gone through 6 or 7 creek crossings, and a lot of them would be well over the roof of the car, so I don't think you'd be able to get in.
Some of them are fairly deep. Like, we've seen a fair few cars come through that don't even have snorkels, but yeah, nobody's broken down that we're aware of. Yeah,
It would have been half a metre deep water, one or 2 of them, but the rest of them were only 200-300 mil. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, the next time you'll see us will be somewhere back at Ivanhoe Crossing, I reckon.
We might give you a look back at this free camp just outside the national park on the main road there. There's so many vans and camper trailers and campers there.
It would have been 30, I reckon, or 40.
Yeah, at least. So we left the van there for the day. We got there last night, left the van there, then come in here early this morning. But yeah, heaps of people were leaving their vans there too. I know you can apparently drive in a bit closer, and there's a caravan park, and you can store your van there for like $20 a day or something. So if you are transporting a van, you can leave it at the caravan park and come in with a tent or something, or day trip it. But you can leave it at the free camp for free. Not sure if you'd want to do that overnight though. But yeah, we'll get back here, we'll give you a quick look, and then I reckon we'll just all die for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow we'll just make our way back north again to Kununurra.
I've got a suspicion that we'll hang around the van for a couple of hours and then put an hour or 2 on the road and then pull up wherever we get to tonight.
This is what Henry always does to us. Oh, Gibb is a nice break, thinking we're pulling up for the day, but in the back of his head, we're not.
Don't you want to go sit on the river?
Oh yeah, I want to try and catch some fish.
Or do you want to sit in a car park that's like 30 degrees?
So we did go to the fishing outdoor shop in Kununurra, and we bought a really good torch, and we bought some surface lures so we can cast and try and catch some barra. So Henry's trying to race. Oh, Louis!
That's how bad the road is, like it's shocking.
Louis loves corrugations. So we'll go back and try and have a fish and catch a barra before we leave Kununurra area and head to the Gibb.
No. Jesus, mangy. That's some mange going on. Bingo.
So yeah, this is the free camp. I think it's called Spring Creek. It's on Wiki Camps. Yeah, toilets, dump point. They've got big rubbish bins here so you can empty all your rubbish. Yeah, so this is it, just a basic free camp just off the main road.
Yeah, we'll go back to somewhere where we can fish.
Yeah, we've got a handy 3 nights up our sleeve before starting the Gibb, so
if there's a hint or tip we can give out of this, it's rough it out in the national park. Yeah, we didn't get it all done, so it's just too rough on all of us, I think. Yeah,
it's 100% you got to stay in there to get everything done.
It's safe enough to leave your van here for a night. Like there's a guy here that left his van here overnight and no one's gone anywhere near it, so. Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna hit the road and.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. But anyway.
Gonna get up north again and hopefully catch some barra, hey?
I'm hoping to, because I think once we leave this next campground at Buttons Crossing on Wiki Camps, once we leave there, that'll be it for us. I don't think we'll be able to catch any.
That's alright, Louis playing with his cars on the ground.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to catch any barra after this, so
thank you, Dad.
This is our last opportunity to get one. So we've been told. Anyway, we'll hit the road now and see where we end up.
Well, we know where we're going to end up.
I know where I'm going.
What'd you do?
Made pata for lunch. Excuse me, I help.
Just ignore the voice back there.
Oh,
la la la.
So one of the main reasons why we've come back to Buttons Crossing to basically get ready for the Gibb. We're cleaning out cupboards of half-open boxes of food and just cleaning things and putting glass or figuring out where all the glass is, because we're going to have to either eat it or get rid of it or wrap it up so it doesn't break. And we're doing linen, cleaning the car, cleaning the fridge out in the car as well. So yeah, just a whole sort of reshuffle, but the van looks a little bit trashed right now, so please excuse the mess, but it's just part and parcel of when you want to do the Gibb. So Sarah's probably going a little bit overboard here, but
I'm cleaning cupboards.
So we have a lot of, oh, here's a bit of the messy bed because we're doing the linen, but we're yeah, so we've got a bit of glass alcohol, so straight bottles, and I'm just going to try and drink a few of that tonight. Good reason to get a few drinks into me, I suppose. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're up to.
We've decided that with the glass, whatever we do have, we're all going to confine to like one cupboard in the van somewhere. So we'll wrap them up in like microfiber rags or a towel or something and have them all in the one cupboard. So if anything glass breaks, it's just going to spill in that one cupboard. We don't have things breaking in like every single cupboard. So that's our plan.
doorway, and I knew all of And it's like all the light is coming in to find me in this.
Look, Kai. You got something. What to catch?
See this fish I caught? It's right here.
Got some
It just has some reeds on it. Louis really wants to fish.
What's that? Louis?
No, I suggest.
Been trying to catch a barra, but I don't think I'm going to succeed. I'm going to head back now and get something out of the fridge for dinner. I tried. Well, I've just packed up for the last time here at Barton's Crossing. This is where we were. We got here a couple of days ago. We've only done 2 nights here, so now we're going to go into Kununurra, restock water, gas, food again, and toilet to get ready for the Gibb. So here's a quick look at where we stayed this time. We were just up there about 300 metres, if that. Another really good spot out here. Like, if you're ever around Kununurra and you want somewhere to go, I wouldn't even go anywhere but here. It's absolutely amazing. Like, you have the river basically runs from the Ivanhoe crossing up there. I don't know, maybe, I don't even 10 k's I reckon, and the water just flows all the way down through here, and then you can camp pretty much all the way along that edge right back. It's probably close to 2 k's of river that you can camp on. Absolutely amazing. Come on, Louis. Let's go get some food. Anyway, I might leave this episode here. Thanks for watching, guys, and fingers crossed we don't have any huge major issues hitting the Gibb. We are just gonna take it easy and roll with the punches day by day. If it takes all day to do 300 k's or 200 k's, so be it. We're not gonna rush it, because I don't really want to be someone on the side of the road getting towed out of there. We'll see how we go, but once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the Gibb.
Bye.